Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to discuss about the KNN algorithm for the machine. KNN algorithm is a simple and intuitive method that is used for the classification and regression methods. The prediction is made based on the value of k, which is the closest data point in the training set, which is used to determine a new output or a new unseen data point. Here we can see how the KNN works. The first step is to choose the value of k, which is the number of neighbors, and it is a use-defined constant. The next step is to calculate the distance for a new data point. The KNN calculate the distance to the to all the other data points in the training data set. And the next step is finding the neighbors. Based on the calculated distance, we identify the values of k or the closest points to the new data set or the new data point. And based on this, we make the predictions. The first one is for the classification. The prediction is made based on the majority class among the k neighbors. And for the regression, we calculate the average value for the k neighbors. Here we can see an example for the classification, where imagine a plot with data points as fruits like apples and oranges, and consider the new data point as a new fruit which needs the classification. And we will find the neighbors, like we will determine the k, which are the closest fruits, and the prediction is made based on the value of k. Like if the most common or if the most neighbors are apple, then the new fruit is classified as apple, and if the most neighbors are oranges, then we will classify it as orange. Now we will see an example for the regression, that is consider a plot which is the price of houses based on features like size, and consider the new data point as a new house which price has to be predicted. So we will determine the value of k, which is the price of the neighborhood houses, and we will calculate the average of these houses to predict the value of the new data point, which is a new house. Here is a graphical representation for the same, like the black point is the new data point, and based on the value of k, we will place the new data into the category A. Yeah, and in the KNN algorithm, the most important thing is the choice of k, which is we should determine the value of k properly, because if the value of k is too small, then it can result in the overfitting, making the model sensitive to noise and outliers. If the value of k is larger, then it can smoothen the decision boundaries, which can result in a highly biased model. So the value has to be chosen very carefully for the KNN algorithm. So in summary, we can say that KNN is a versatile, simple, and it is very easy to understand. Um, and this also can be used for the classification and regression methods. So that's all about the KNN algorithm for the machine learning in a nutshell. Thank you, and have a nice day.